These two cards could be anything. Alright, so this is a little thing that you can do with Mishra's Bauble plus Street Wraith here. I'm going to go ahead and use Bauble to target myself. And then if I want the card that I see, I'm going to cycle Street Wraith. And if I don't want the card that I see, I'm going to... Okay, so do I want that? No. Yep. So... I think I want that. That's close. I think I'm going to correct this fetch. And take a random instead of that. Awkward. All, please. That's about how I'm expecting this league to go, chat. That's about how I'm expecting this league to go. Welcome to Thunderdome. All the Bandit Warlord, please. Ding, fries are done. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. So we need to draw a Manamorphose or a untapped land next turn that makes green mana. No, wait, this lets me get Wild Cantor, right? Is this lethal? I get to go Druid, and then Druid makes 2 mana, one of which gets filtered to white, and then I play this, and I already have the Walking Ballista, so they're dead? Yeah, they're dead, right? I'm pretty sure they're dead. They're dead with just what we have in hand. I'm pretty sure they're dead with what we have in hand, right? Let's just count that again. So, Devoted Druid is 2 mana, and yeah, it's just like... Break on the first Oath of Nissa, kill them on 3 anyways. God bless us, everyone. My Devoted Druid. My Devoted Druid. So Devoted Druid gives, or Hall of the Bandit Warlord gives this haste. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Modern is a turn 4/4. I can't wait for the Pro Tour. Let me tell you what. I can't wait for the Pro Tour. It's gonna be exciting. Deep 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 They're not banning or unbanning anything. If you want to see what I would do with Modern, you can read my article on gatheringmagic.com. No, they said they're not going to ban, or they said they're just not changing the ban list before the Pro Tour. Yeah, we need 40 mana. God, this is worse than just Kai Ascendancy to click through. This is worse than just Kai Ascendancy. At least we have the Ballista in hand already, right? We got that going for us. That's what I'm doing. The problem is they're not auto-yielding. I can't just spam it because they're not auto-yielding. I can't, they're not auto-passing. But yeah, so now that they're auto-passing, I can do stuff. Look at him dance. Look at the Devoted Druid dance. Get down, Devoted Druid. Get down with your bad self, Devoted Druid. Get down, wooka wooka Devoted Druid. Wooka wooka down, yeah. Wooka down, wooka wooka down, yeah. Look how quick it was. Look how quick that was. We got to 40 real fast. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna click with my other hand because my left hand's already tired. This was I should not have queued up 2 Devoted Druid decks in a row. Mistakes were made, chat. I should not. Maybe we won't play Abzan Elves second today. I don't know if I can do 2 Devoted Druids in a row. Feels like that might be too many for me. You're gonna have to restart Magic Online after each batch. All right. So this is really complicated, but I want everyone to take note of how we're gonna sideboard. I'm gonna click submit. Did anyone miss it? Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna cut these Pact of Negations and bring in Path to Exiles. I don't think we need Pact in this matchup. A really easy swap. Really clean swap. I mean, killing people is fun. I do enjoy winning. Being the most winning there ever was. Look at this Hearthstone hand. It's so good. And yep. Is drawing another tutor better than a random? I'm gonna bottom that. Our deck's mostly like things we want and tutors, so path cost. You are not incorrect, Tumos. You are not incorrect. That was worse than an Oath. Okay, there's half a combo. Third of a combo? I think that's technically a third of a combo. What's going on, Cam Draven? We're just gonna click a bunch today. Every day we click in a bunch. Every day we hustling. Bum 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 bum. I'm ready. This druid's ready to get down with its bad self. All mixing again. Well, that's the last combo piece. Alright, opponent. Kill me. Or my Devoted Druid, one of the two. Bum 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 bum. They could hit what, like Eidolon here? They have Eidolon, they don't die. Oh, you know what? I should have fetched another Temple Garden. Alright, so they're dead. Smells like they're dead. We're just gonna like get our second turn 3 here in a row. Bum 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 bum. I don't have 2 white mana though. That's why I should have fetched a Temple Garden. That's fine, we'd have been able to beat that anyways. You ready to die, opponent? You ready to die? Welcome to Thunderdome. All right. See if they can seed. God bless you, opponent. God bless us, everyone. Opponent values their time. Opponent values their time. All right. Just easy in, easy out. 2 quick turn 3s there. This deck is capable of killing on turn 2, like every good deck in Modern can. Our elf deck greater than their elf deck. You're not wrong. Modern's basically a turn 3 format currently. Like even Death Shadow with a good nut draw can kill you on turn 3. Modern hasn't been a turn 4 format since they banned Splinter Twin. The ambushers are in the sideboard to make people ask what the ambushers are in the sideboard for. I'm not playing this deck to not keep this hand on the draw. I'm not playing this deck to not keep this hand. Got two shots at a green source. 2 shots at a green source to turn to them. Wait, that's not true, right? I need a 3rd combo piece, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep it. YOLO, kids. YOLO swaggins. That could be anything. Could be anything. We do need to find a Hangerback Walker or the other dork, right? Ah, the old Hall of the Bandit Warlord. Your move, Yugi boy. Your move. You think this hand's a mulligan? You're playing the wrong deck if you think this hand's a mulligan. Yes, the Cantor is there for changing your mana to white so you can turn 2 people. Oh man, are they gonna... Oh, they didn't Ghost Quarter me. That's good. Deal. Come on, 2 shots. Green source. Green source. Green source. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. Come on. Hit me, dealer. Hit me, dealer. Ah, we're so unlucky. We're so unlucky. All right. All right. I'll discard this Wild Cantor. Just, we even hit the, Duskwatch Recruiter though. We did hit the Duskwatch Recruiter. The good news is we're not getting turn 3 Tron. We got that going for us. Ah! No! No! Hey! XI with the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. You're our first sub of the day. As always, subscribers are the best way you can support my content here. So if you enjoy the memes that we are putting on, please consider subscribing on Twitch. You know this is legendary, right? You know this is legendary, right? For the record, I would keep this hand again. The result of this game doesn't make this keep right or wrong. Hopefully this is just like Ugin, just not Karn. Tilt. I liked my Hall of the Bandit Warlord. Alright, now we're dead, right? Just always the next card. Always the next card. I'm gonna just click submit. They'll have spot removal post board. Yeah, that hand's great on the draw. I probably wouldn't keep it on the play, but I think on the draw, just like 3 shots at... No, we didn't have the Street Wraith, right? But 2 shots to hit like a green source and kill them. So what we had like 10 shots to just win the game on turn 2. And we don't need to win the game on turn 2 against Tron. Usually you can win the game by turn 3. So like, that's fine. It is amazing how much better this deck would be if Summoner's Pact could get Elvish Spirit Guide. Yeah, we would have been fine on turn 4 too, even. I think this is a keep. Feels like a keep. What version of Linux do I use? I help maintain a variation of Linux called Bodhi Linux. It's based on Ubuntu 16.04, their latest long-term support release. Legacy All Druid sounds fun. I'm gonna bottom, or I'll top that as a sign of strength. And we'll just turn 1 Oath of Nissa here. You'd mulligan this? No, I think the Hall of the Bandit. I guess I don't have either combo piece. Maybe that makes it suspect. Correct, yeah. If Painter Servant's in play, you can pact for anything. What's wrong with 2 halls? Yeah, but like, it's a good 5-card hand. It's a good 5-card hand. You got 2 shots at a Visor to kill them next turn. Yeah, like, and that's the way, like, when people talk about I'd mulligan because this hand's already a mulligan, if you, like, take out the card that people are saying makes it already a mulligan, you're like, well, would I keep the rest of these if I was down a card? And you're like, well, yeah. Pact for Visor, right? Oh, I guess I technically need... No, this gets Wild Cantor, so I just need to draw Visor. I'm gonna play her, and then play another one. Pass the turn. If they have Karn and they're smart, they're probably supposed to kill the Temple Garden on this board. We have a lot of draws and redraws at this point, which is nice. Collective Brutality be kind of rough here. Thoughtseize also sucks. Ugh. Back doesn't really get anything useful here. It gets exactly Devoted Druid and Duskwatch Recruiter, so nothing. And Wild Cantor. No, it doesn't get any redraws. It's kind of dangerous putting the Duskwatch Recruiter on the board. It's going to let me dig for Visor with my other Devoted Druid here, but it does expose it to something like Karn, which is kind of scary. Yeah, Ulamog and concede. I guess I shouldn't concede yet. Because I can get these for other ones. Alright, now we just have to draw Walking Ballista to kill them. Yep, Walking Ballista kills them. And keep going till they're closer to killing us. Nice, Sage. There's no Roanas because you use Pact to get Duskwatch Recruiter. That's why there's no Roanas. It's Pact gets Duskwatch Recruiter, then Duskwatch Recruiter gets your Walking Ballista. How do I don't have a way to kill them with the infinite mana because my Duskwatch Recruiter is dead. If Duskwatch Recruiter was in my deck, yes, that would be a line. I'm just timing people out. I'm just so tired of... 1, I didn't build the deck. 2, even if I built the deck, I would still only include 1 because you don't want to draw them except when you're ready to combo people. The goal is to have the most efficient small combo engine possible. Oblivion Stone. Okay, so I have exactly this turn, otherwise they're going to have Oblivion Stone up. So if we don't hit this turn, I'm just going to pack it in. I'm not going to crack this fetch land because I put 2 cards that weren't Walking Ballista on the bottom of my deck and I don't want to draw them. Oh, geez. They hosed our graveyard. All right, we're dead. Onward, upward, backward, forward. Welcome to everyone that's hanging out here today. We're trying a dank modern meme all-in Devoted Druid combo. My name is Jeff Hoagland. If you're enjoying what you see, please make sure you hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything, helps so people find my stuff. If you're really enjoying what you see, you want to show a little bit of extra support for it, the best way you can do that is by subscribing on Twitch. That helps support me so I can spend more time doing stuff like this and less time doing other things. You can also support my content by supporting my sponsors. mtgotraders.com would love to buy and sell Magic Online cards with you. And if you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout, then you'll save 8% on your singles orders there. CoolStuffInc.com buys and sells a lot of cool stuff, including TCG singles. Using promo code Jeff5, you can save 5% on Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with them. InkGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience. Using code Jeff12, you can save 12% on custom playmats, mouse pads, binders, bags. They really do it all. You can upload your own custom artwork or choose from the wide range of custom artwork they have on their website. And finally, SpareDeck.com. They offer kind of a unique service. They will rent you any physical, standard, or modern deck. You can rent a deck for a weekend or up to an entire month with them. They're a great service for trying neat things like this before you buy it, or if you're someone that changes decks a lot or mostly plays online. I always rent stuff for them when I go to play paper events on occasion. And our third victim here in our league, we are 1-1 with the Devoted combo deck. No Hall, the Bandit Warlord. Kinda has a combo piece, but not really. I think I'm supposed to play Catch and Release with this at 7. I have 1 combo piece. I have a Scry, I have an Oath of Nissa, I have a Bauble. I'm gonna bottom that for now. I think I'd like a Hall, the Bandit Warlord. Hey! Hey, Jerry Thunder with the Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. I do appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone hanging out here today. I know there's a lot of different things you'll be doing, different people you'll be watching, but you're here with us playing some modern memes. Use this is your first and only warning, Romian. Use your words. I would have kept the first hand because, and then elaborate. If you're not giving reasons for the things you're saying, you're just saying it to hear yourself so you can sound smart, and that's not useful or contributing to the stream. That's just wasting space in my chat. So if you want to contribute, contributing is encouraged. If you just want to take up space in my chat, that is discouraged and not allowed. Go ahead. Oath of Nissa here, see what we find. Hall, do I want, okay, this is actually an interesting question. Do I want Hall of the Bandit Warlord or Devoted Druid? Which one do I want and why? I think I actually want the Hall of the Bandit Warlord, right? Or do I just want the Druid and then cycle the Bauble and then hope to play it the following turn? I think it's actually the Hall because it makes Summoner's Pact a live draw. We need a land at some point. Yeah, we have more. I think we have more chances for Druid than we do second land, and Hall's a good second land to have. This is so unfair. They're going to kill us on their third turn. Have a timeout for not following directions. A decent matchup because, and then use your words. You're an adult. I promise you can use your words. We technically still need to hit a Summoner's Pact or way to find a way to get to a Ballista, right? Yeah, but like there's no guarantee we could play the Ballista, the Druid onto. If I already had a second land there, I think I'd have taken the Druid over the Hall of the Bandit Warlord, but because I needed to find a second land anyways, I think taking the Druid is fine. Yeah, definitely. The Narset deck sweep blows through the league quickly. All right, I'm gonna Mishra's Bauble them and then auto pass. I'm sure we're dead. This is how Storm goes. I'd take 2 cards from Standard. They said there's not going to be any changes in Modern. Is their last card Past in Flames? Feels like their last card is Past in Flames, right? I'm gonna stand up for a little while. Stand up, stand up. Yep. Alright. Am I dead? I'm not. I don't think I'm dead, but I think I'm low enough that I can't use the Hall of the Bandit Warlord, which is like effectively dead. This is going to be 8, 9, 10, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're dead. They get to cast Noxious, Storm 10, and then cast Grape Shot. Oh, they can actually flash back Past in Flames too for exactly lethal, right? Hey, Dex Colorado with the 9-month resubscription. Thanks very much, bud. I appreciate it. Welcome back. 3/4 of a year. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. It's a long time. All right. I feel like, oh, and part of that is just like, as humans, we remember the matches where they have it. The games where they have it are like seared into our brain, right? I think you could probably ban Attune and Rogue Refiner and still leave some type of energy deck legal in the format, but not oppressive. What's going on, King Fede? I mean, but I don't think that's a very fair assessment, Ed Bingo, because, like, playing 12 cantrips doesn't help you have it on turn 3 consistently. Like, playing a bunch of cantrips helps you have it on, like, 4 and 5. But, like, the amount of times where they just go dork into ritual gifts kill you, it's just like, good lord. I'm pretty sure they always have it against me, right? I think at a minimum you're required, they need to ban Rogue Refiner. I think banning Rogue Refiner is the floor. This probably isn't good enough, right? It doesn't have a Hall of the Bandit Warlord, and it's missing 2 of our 3 combo pieces, so I think I'm gonna mulligan this. I don't know how low I'm supposed to go here. I need a second land, I guess. Because Unbridled Growth puts itself into your discard pile to enable delirium. Thanks, Duh. I appreciate that. I'm gonna cycle as trying to druid. I mean, that's kind of a druid, right? And then fucking Magic Online just clicked through my thing. It lagged, and it took me clicking on green mana to spend it to be the same as me clicking on green mana to make it, because the interface is slow and laggy. Really annoying, so I had to use my Wild Cantor to filter for this. Ideally, I shouldn't have had to use Wild Cantor there, but the interface is what the interface is. Need to remember to go slower with Manamorphose because of that interface limitation. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, it's like kind of okay. Just passing the turn here. I'm going to crack this Horizon Canopy at end step. Puts a land in the bin for Traverse, which is nice. Am I dead? Okay. This is my 2-1. I am ready to die now. Remand, rude. Remand doesn't really matter, right? We weren't doing anything this turn. We didn't die. Holy crap, we got a 4th turn. I don't understand. My Storm opponent's taking a 4th turn. They discarded a cantrip. I have to assume that means we're dead this turn. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna be in good faith that if they're casting a ritual, they've got us dead. Let's head back under the breach here. See if we can get another one. I was smart enough to join the 8-ticket league with this deck, so we've got 2 more matches in us, win or lose on this next one, so that's nice. They cast ritual. I assume we're dead. Just like why do I even need to make them click it out? They wouldn't be casting ritual if they weren't killing us. It's not like they were in a position where like we were forcing them to go off because we could kill them the next turn. Remember, you don't play memes like this to eke out every percentage point. You play memes like this to blast off and have a good time. And when you get blasted off in response, it's okay. You just roll with it. Move on to the next one. Modern is a format of hoping you get to do your stupid thing before they do their stupid thing. You're like, no, opponent, you're gonna watch my stupid thing this game. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. Man, I miss the old Ascension Storm decks where, like, they actually could miss. It's not just, like, this deterministic, you're fucking dead, that happens with the current Storm deck. This hand seems fine. Like, these 2 cards could be anything. No, the Hex Candles deck is 60 cards. It's not according to Channel Fireball. It's according to one person. To be fair, I don't think he said it was healthy. I think he said it didn't suck, which is different. I'm gonna bauble myself. No, I can't scry anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's do this. It's unfortunate. Oh yeah, the Wizards of the Coast has a history of making good decisions, like never banning the Storm cards and always banning, like, let's ban Preordain. It's not, Storm's not the problem, it's that darn Preordain. That's the real culprit. It's not Grape Shot. The real problem here is, God, we can never beat interaction, can we? Oh god. Vintage feels really high variance to me. It feels like it's similar levels of variance to Modern, but instead of matchup variance deciding the outcomes of games, it's like who drew their power in their opener or how quickly did my opponent find their bazaar that's deciding the variance of the games. Like, the format generates a lot of really big, splashy, sweet things like Modern does, but it feels like it's not quite in this nice, like, it feels worse than Legacy to me in terms of, like, how swingy the games are. Like, big, splashy things happen, but I don't know that's necessarily a great thing in my opinion. There are plenty of decks that are similar to Storm that don't require Grape Shot to be legal. The Jeskai Ascendancy deck we've been playing on this channel is a great example of a deck that's very similar to Storm that doesn't require Grape Shot to be legal. Yes, that's true. That's true. No one, I don't think anyone's in the dark about Vintage having big dumb things in it, right? No, I haven't played Nahiri in the core deck. She's kind of slow and clunky. Although maybe she would fix some of the problems we had. Can I ever beat like whatever amount of removal my opponent's holding up? That's the real question. I think I'm gonna cycle this in case we had a 1-mana search. Okay, that's a Pact of Negation. We got that going for us, I guess. I feel like we're dead. Man, I can't believe someone ran hot enough with this to 5-0 a league at one point. I'm glad we won the first match, so the video is going to start off strong. All of the decks we are doing today are donation decks. If you look at, I'm trying to be more organized. So if you look at the queue, you're gonna see a list of, we're just dead here, right? Just can't win. If you open the donation queue, there's a list at the top of the decks I'm planning to play today. So I think Blood Sun's just another great example of a card that says Wizards of the Coast doesn't really design cards in Standard with Eternal formats in mind. Blood Sun's not going to create non-games in Standard. In Standard, it's kind of like a really balanced hate card for those powerful lands that they printed, right? In Modern, it's going to create a lot of really awful non-games. But, like, Modern's a format full of cards that generate awful, feel-bad non-games. So, like, adding another card that generates feel-bad non-games, like, I don't really think there's an argument against it unless they're getting rid of cards like Blood Moon and Ensnaring Bridge as well. Storm almost always, I actually think Storm was a very interesting deck. I had someone ask me the other day why I don't like Storm, but I really like the Jeskai Ascendancy combo deck. The Storm deck is very linear and uninteresting in the way it goes off a lot of the time now. Storm, you used to have to like piece different things together, and sometimes you were a Pyromancer's Ascension deck, and sometimes you went off with Mana Dorks, your Spell Dorks, but now it's just like play a dork, cast your rituals, cast Gifts Ungiven, you're deterministically dead. And it's just like, that's not interesting to me. That's not a neat puzzle to solve. It's just do the same thing almost every game and kill them. Sure, there's some games in there where there's some variation because they had a neat hate card and you had to play around it, but a lot of the times you just kill them on 3 deterministically the same way. And I don't think that's, I play Magic to solve puzzles, and I think the puzzle in the latest iteration of Storm is far less interesting than it has been historically in that archetype. Yeah, me too. I like having too many rather than not enough. Magic and Modern especially are more fun when I get to play it on someone else's dime. This format's a lot easier to enjoy when it's not costing me money. It's really easy to get frustrated with Modern when it's costing you $12 a league, but when other people are paying $12 per league, this format's great. We'll do the scry trick, take a peek at the top card of my deck. If I want it, I will cycle this. I don't want that, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack this fetch land for a forest. I think trying to play the Blood Sun with bounce lands is just doing too much work for too little payoff in Modern. I think you're putting too many moving parts in your deck for the reward of playing double lands on turns like 3, 4, and 5. Man, I really hope Storm wins the PT. Wizards loves banning decks that win Modern Pro Tours. For those of you that are interested in my thoughts on Blood Sun in Modern, you should take a look at my article on the front page of GatheringMagic.com today. It talks about the deck that I think Blood Sun would be best in. I also talk about Ravenous Chupacabra and his potential home in an Angel Cord style deck. It'd also be good in like a more traditional Kiki Cord style shell too. God bless you. I'm gonna concede to a Searing Blaze and move on with our league. Yeah, I believe so. Believe so. GatheringMagic.com. No, I've not, but that sounds pretty bad. All right, let's see if we can get one more match to meme successfully before we move on to something that's a more real modern deck. I'm gonna play Abs and Elves in the league after this one. Who just screwed up on Twitter? It was actually a very thoughtful person that asked a reasonable question that I was responding to nicely. It always sounds like I'm angry when I pause to type because I type very quickly, but that was actually a very reasonable question that I was responding to, which is nice. It's nice to interact with reasonable people on the internet. We play Unbridled Growth because we want to put the enchantment. We don't need the fixing. We want to put the enchantment in our discard pile to enable delirium for Traverse the Ulvenwald. Hall of the Bandit Warlord. Come on over. Here is the question I was responding to. It was about a thread I posted. It was in response to a thread I posted last night. In Soul Artifact. Didn't your mother ever teach you not to run with scissors, opponent? Rivals of Ixalan is legal in Modern on Magic Online right now. It's legal in Modern in paper whenever the set actually releases. I think next Friday, a week from today, I believe. Could be wrong though. How much of a donation would it take for me to shave my face? I don't remember what we did last time. It was a couple $100 the last time we did a 24-hour stream. Alright, that's not terrible. I think I'm just playing this and passing the turn. I guess I can play this Wild Cantor out. Might as well get her in there. When do we get Blood Sun, Tron? Probably when someone sends it in as a donation list. I've got a good backlog on the donation queue, and I don't have anything I'm testing for personally, so I'm pretty much just playing things off the donation queue at this point. So we need a Vizier of Remedies pretty badly. I have 2 card types in my bin right now. This puts instants in my bin. This puts land in my bin. Okay. Not beating a Galvanic Blast, but that's fine. Never beating a Galvanic Blast anyways. Alright, opponent, kill me. Yeah, mix a druid, mix a druid, yeah, mix a druid, mix the mana, yeah, mix the mana, mix the mana, yeah. All right, cast this one. Start looking. Wonder if they'll concede. Told my opponent my win condition is Walking Ballista eventually. But in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna get this little Devoted Druid mixing it up here, making mana for the masses. God bless your opponent, conceding. This is the worst song I've ever heard. No, they asked in chat. All right, so is this a Pact of Negation matchup? Here's the real questions, chat. Is this a Pact of Negation matchup? I feel like it is, right? Because they have Galvanic Blast. Crack that whip. Why do I want Reclamation Sage? Reclamation Sage is an anti-hate card, I think. I think Reclamation Sage is there for... does this hand do anything? It needs a green source. This hand needs a green source. I'm on the draw with a scry. It needs 2 combo pieces though. It's got the Walking Ballista in the opener, so if they thought sees me, I just like cry. Okay, moving on. Remember you're here. Amped Phil with the donation decklist. Dealer's Choice League. Keep up the good work. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Welcome. Dealer's Choice League, you say? We'll see how Jake's doing when he gets back with Christine when Declan wakes up. Maybe we'll have time for 4 leagues today and we'll squeeze a Dealer's Choice in at the end. Yeah, Patrick Sullivan's a sharp dude. He's very good at his job. He designs games, for those that aren't familiar. Is this hand good enough? Good enough. I don't know if I really want to play Tron for fun, though. I think if I'm going to do a Dealer's Choice League, I'd probably do like Jeskai Ascendancy combo. You people need to quit giving Dobby socks. We pay Jeff to play the decks we won't. So I almost wanted to keep this hand, but this Traverse actually can't get a land out of our deck, right? Because there's only 1 basic in this deck. What a tilt. Alright, this has got to be a mulligan then. Is this... This is land, creature, artifact, instant. This Traverse is online. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna bottom that. Cycle this. Another Manamorphose. This league about when I went as I expected. I wasn't expecting this deck to be terribly consistent or powerful, and it lived up to my expectations. It's a good life lesson in general for folks. If you set your expectations low, it's difficult to be disappointed. We're gonna cycle these to thin our deck. This deck is so terrible. Storm is 4. We did it! We did it, Reddit! Yay! I'm gonna play this out. Alright, we're done. Had enough. That's all I can take. Please stop! He's dead already! GG's opponent. As far as memes go, this one is pretty terrible. I would not recommend playing this one if you are looking for a meme. Yeah, this one's not great. Great. What do we want to do next? I think we're gonna play Abzan Elves. It's actually got Court of Callings in it. Can't possibly go wrong. Needs more monkeys. Great. Just gotta swap a couple things